Hi, this is Karen McGill, and you are watching It's ADHD-Friendly, where we talk all things well-being for the chronically overwhelmed and distracted. If that's you, welcome. It's me too. Today, I want to talk about wrapping up the year and really looking back at the year that you had before proceeding with goal planning for 2022. Now, if you're somebody with ADHD, you might actually find goal setting to be a little triggery. I totally get that, and it's something that I've struggled with my entire life until learning that I had ADHD this year. But now that I know that I have it and I have the tools to really thrive in the context of my ADHD brain, I know that I can go into 2022 with a newfound confidence around setting realistic goals and actually creating a plan to achieve them. What a thought. So the 4L retrospective, as it's called, includes 4 words that you are going to set up in a quadrant, and I'll show you my very fancy and technical setup in a second. There's liked, learned, lacked, and longed for. I changed liked to loved because I just think love is a more contextual word, especially of ADHD. We want to stay in the areas of things that light us up and keep us energized, and that's for me in the love category, not necessarily in the like category. So here's what I did. Very fancy and technical. I split my paper in 4 and I titled each section with the 4 L's, and then I wrote out 4 thoughts that sort of fell underneath each category. But I would suggest that you do this, in a journal session perhaps, and really just think about those 4 titles. Like, what is it that you learned this year? What did you love? What did you long for? What did you lack? And as I look at what I wrote down, a lot of what I loved was time spent with friends and family, because what I had longed for and lacked was a lot of connection and community, mostly because of the year that the last 2 years that we've been having that need no further introduction. What I really also longed for and lacked, which I want to bring into 2020 now that I have a whole new set of skills, is structure and focus and accountability. I know what I need as a person to really set myself up for success, and I have the tools to create that roadmap for me so that when I do go to set goals for 2022, I will have the structure in place to really thrive and run with them and create the success that I'm looking for in the new year. So that's generally how it works. It's pretty simple. The whole idea is just to brain dump everything into those 4 quadrants and then look at what you've got and what energized you, what really pulled away from you, and what are the themes, and what do you need to bring into next year, and what do you need to leave behind. So next video, I will talk about using this as a tool to set goals for 2022, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.